What's up, everybody? It's Priyan Joni, and welcome to another episode of Scratching Without the Wheel. So first, I want to apologize about the audio quality. I broke my lapel mic, and I'm using my old little Trackstar microphone until my new one arrives. So it might sound a little thin, so I apologize. So recently, Pioneer DJ released the CDJ 3000 media player. It's the next evolution up from the CDJ 2000 Nexus 2. In that video, there was a little scratch technique in there where there was like an automatic transformer happening as the DJ was spinning around the jog wheel. In the introduction video for the CDJ 3000, there was a demonstration from a DJ, and in one of the parts, there was a section where it sounded like there was an automatic gating effect while he was scratching on the jog wheel. Let's take a look at that real quick. So how is this effect done? Well, the transforming is actually the transformer effect on the beat effects of the mixer he was using. DJM mixers have hardware effects called beat effects, and the specific effect that does the chopping is called trans, short for transformer, based on transforming with the crossfader. This whole effect of using an automatic transformer to scratch a scratch sample was made popular by James Zabeila. It's not a replacement for actual scratching. Because of the automated pattern, you know that it's not someone with a crossfader, so you're not pretending like you know how to scratch. But what's cool about it is when your hand is free from not using the crossfader, you can use the other hand to manipulate the sound even further using other effects. You can add a flanger, you can manipulate the filter, or you can manipulate the pitch, as in the video, they were using the key shifting. Now, the transformer effect is not exclusive to the DJM mixers. You can actually pull that up in Serato and Rekordbox in the internal software effects. Today, I'm going to show you how to do that with an entry-level controller, the DDJ SB3, with Serato DJ Pro. And setting up the technique is not that far different from doing it in Rekordbox. But first, a word from our sponsor, Direct Music Service. DMS is an online database for working DJs and mix artists. It's the one-stop shop where you can get your music from for your gigs. It's a searchable, organized database with thousands of edits, remixes, and different versions of your favorite tracks from many different genres. What's also awesome about Direct Music Service, if you're always on the road just like me, they have this awesome mobile app so that you could search your favorite tunes, put them on a wish list, and they'll be ready for you on your Dropbox folder when you get home. You can now save some money and get a discount using one of these two coupon codes. Use the code PJMonthly and get 30% off your first month off any monthly subscription. Use the coupon code PJYearly and get 10% off your entire first year of any yearly subscription. Go to directmusicservice.com today to sign up. All right, so let's show you how this goes. All right, so how did I do that? Well, first, let's set up your effects. The effects I was using was a flanger, a transformer, and a clean echo out. Now, flanger is part of Serato DJ's factory effects, but transformer and clean echo out is part of the Wolf Pack. Now, historically, I know that the Wolf Pack was a free expansion pack that you could add on to Serato DJ. I'm not clear on if that's still the case, but in order to use transformer and clean echo out, we're going to need the Wolf Pack. If you don't have the Wolf Pack installed, you just have to go into My Serato, go into My Products, and make sure to have it activated. And then we go on to the Effects Preference tab. And in Wolfpack, we want to make sure that the clean echo out is added to our favorites. And same goes for transform. And the way I have it in the effects bank is I have flanger, transform, clean echo out, and I have the beat set to 1 beat. Now, by default, the tap tempo is just going to say tap, and your tempo for your effects is going to be synced to whatever the tempo is for the track. For my scratch attack track, it's 100 BPM. So automatically, it's going to be 100 BPM when I have the tempo at 0. Now, the problem with that is that the track that I'm going to be playing is 128 BPM. And the other problem is the fact that when you move around on the tempo, it changes the tempo of the effects. Oh, and by the way, I have the tempo range set to wide with the key lock off. So how do we sync up this effects bank to the tempo of the playing track? Well, what we do is we play the track, and then we'll have to tap the tempo in to be close to 128. Let's make sure this is 128. So let's tap this in. That's 128.8. Let's reset that. I want to be as close to 128 as I can. Still too fast. $128.3, that's good enough for me. So I can't get an exact 128. I wish I could just type it in. But what I can do is just adjust my tempo so that it matches the effects. So now they're exactly locked the same. So now no matter what I do to the pitch or to the tempo slider, it doesn't change the tempo on the effects. Now the transformer has different settings. When you have it at 12 o'clock, it's chopping it up at a specific interval, and that's about where we want to be. As we move it on up, it gets faster. Grabs. And it slows itself down. Over here, between 7 and 12, it's more of a fade. But we're going to keep it at 12 o'clock for what we're going to be doing. The trick is that you have to be able to click and engage the transformer, which I have set on number 2. You have to hit it on a beat on time, because if you don't, it's going to be partially offset. So let's try this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, click. Now next, if you notice, I have an auto loop set to my scratch sample. And just to show you how I did that, I have the scratch sample set where the needle is right on the line, and I create an auto loop and I bring down the loop length so that I'm completely inside the sample. So it sounds like it's continuous. Now there might be a little bit of a sound of a repeat. That's totally fine. That's not gonna affect what we're gonna be doing. By the way, I'll leave a link to my scratch sample down in the pinned comment or the comment below. So now we're going to play the track. Four, 3, 2, 1, click. Turn this on. Now slowly bring it up. Now it sounds a little offbeat, so we're going to click the transformer again, turn it off. 2, 3, 4, click. Now it's on beat. Now you can move the jog wheel around. Turn on the flanger. Turn off the flanger. Now you can use the pitch to pitch it up. Now use the echo. On, fade down, and it fades away. It's a really fun technique to do, and you can use it with different styles of music. And once again, just a reminder, you have to engage the transformer on beat, or it might sound slightly offset as we showed you. And like I said, this is scratching without the wheel. Can we completely just use the pitch fader? Let's try it. So yeah, that's the auto transformer scratch, popularized by James Zabeila. Feel free to experiment with that. Try it with different effects. You don't necessarily have to do it with a flanger. You could do it with different echoes, reverbs, phasers. Don't be afraid to experiment and make it your own. I'll leave some product links down below in the pinned comments. If you want to get your DJ gear today and you need the best financing option that you can find online, be sure to click on the Zounds link. They also have free shipping on all products. If you got any questions, comments, or anything to add about this technique, please leave them in the comment section below. Would love to hear your thoughts, answer any questions, or learn anything new about this technique that I didn't cover in this video. If you like this video, please smash that like button. And if it's your first time here and you found this video useful, please click that subscribe button, and don't forget to click that little bell icon so you get a notification the next time I upload a video. Don't forget to add me on Instagram, where I have exclusive content that I don't normally share here on YouTube, or see some of my sneak peeks of my upcoming videos. All right, everyone, really appreciate you for watching. Take care and stay healthy.